This devastating condition, called sarcopenia, silently affects over 50 million seniors worldwide, robbing millions of their independence every year. And the consequences are staggering. Every year, over 300,000 seniors are hospitalized from falls directly linked to muscle weakness. But here's the truly shocking part. Research from the Journal of Physiology reveals this massive muscle loss isn't inevitable at all. While most 70-year-olds struggle to climb stairs or even rise from a chair without assistance, a remarkable group of seniors, known as superagers, maintain muscle strength, function, and even appearance of people decades younger. Many of them outperform individuals half their age in strength tests, hiking mountains, playing sports, and living completely independent lives well into their 90s. So, what's their secret? Scientists at the Mayo Clinic have uncovered specific habits that dramatically slow, and even reverse, age-related muscle loss. Habits that 93% of seniors are completely unaware of. And the most critical habit? It's something most doctors never even mention to their older patients. In fact, some doctors still give advice that directly contradicts what cutting-edge science now shows is essential for maintaining strength as you age. Stay with us until the end, because habit number 1 is something you're probably doing wrong every single day. Correcting this simple mistake could be the difference between thriving independently, or becoming dependent on others in your later years. Before we dive in, let us know in the comments where you're watching from, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more life-changing insights. Now, let's dive into the 7 secrets superagers use to stay strong. Habit number 1. Hormetic stressors. Stress your body the right way. One of the most surprising habits that superagers embrace is their regular exposure to specific types of stress that are referred to as hormetic stressors. This approach might seem counterintuitive at first glance, but it holds significant benefits for the body. The concept behind hormesis is that small doses of stress can actually improve your body's resilience and strength, quite literally transforming your physical capacity. Research conducted at the Buck Institute for Research on Aging has established that even short-lived exposure to certain stressors can activate robust cellular defense mechanisms. These mechanisms not only work to preserve muscle but also enhance its functionality and growth, even as individuals reach their 80s and beyond. So, how do these remarkable superagers incorporate hormetic stressors into their routines? Temperature variation. They frequently utilize cold exposure techniques such as brief cold showers or ice plunges, lasting only 30 to 60 seconds. This quick but impactful practice activates brown adipose tissue, boosts mitochondrial activity, and stimulates the release of hormones that serve to protect muscle tissue from deterioration. Heat exposure. Alongside cold therapy, they also leverage heat exposure through regular sauna use. This practice can stimulate heat shock proteins, which are crucial for repairing and safeguarding muscle cells. Notably, a major study conducted in Finland revealed that individuals who regularly used saunas experienced a staggering 40% reduction in muscle loss over a decade when compared to those who did not partake in sauna sessions. Intermittent fasting. Superagers often implement intermittent fasting in their lifestyle, which involves eating within a daily window of 8 to 10 hours. This eating pattern enhances autophagy, a vital cellular cleanup process that removes damaged components within cells. Research from the Salk Institute indicated that this method could improve muscle mitochondrial function by 10% in a mere 12 weeks, all accomplished without requiring participants to lose any weight. Overcoming isometrics. Another strategy they adopt is the practice of overcoming isometrics, which consists of briefly pushing or pulling against an immovable object for a span of just 5 to 10 seconds. This exercise sends powerful anabolic signals to the muscles, promoting growth while minimizing any risk of joint damage. It is essential to understand that these hormetic stressors must be brief in duration and followed by sufficient recovery periods. The ultimate objective is to impose mild, beneficial stress on the body while avoiding overwhelming your system with excessively high stressors. Habit number 2. Strategic protein timing. Most seniors are well aware that protein is a crucial nutrient for maintaining muscle mass and overall health, but a critical aspect that many may overlook is the timing of protein consumption. The timing of when you eat protein can be just as vital as the quantity you consume. As we advance in age, our muscles start to exhibit resistance to protein, a condition commonly referred to as anabolic resistance. This makes it increasingly important to optimize protein intake. Research published in the Journal of Nutrition has demonstrated that evenly distributing protein intake across meals throughout the day, rather than concentrating it heavily at dinner, can significantly enhance muscle protein synthesis by as much as 25%. Superagers typically strive to consume between 25 and 30 grams of high-quality protein at each meal throughout the day. This deliberate approach ensures that their bodies receive the necessary building blocks for muscle maintenance and growth. Let's break down what a balanced protein intake looks like throughout the day. Breakfast. Instead of opting for simple carbohydrates like toast or cereal, they might choose nutrient-dense options such as eggs, Greek yogurt, or a protein-rich smoothie. This choice boosts their energy levels and starts the day with a solid foundation for muscle health. Lunch and dinner. For the following meals, superagers typically focus on incorporating lean sources of protein such as chicken, turkey, fish, dairy, or plant-based proteins like beans and lentils. These options not only provide essential amino acids but also contribute to overall nutritional balance. A notable 12-week study conducted at the University of Texas found that participants who adhered to this strategic protein timing method experienced an average gain of 1.2 pounds of muscle mass with no other changes made to their lifestyle or exercise routines. This compelling evidence highlights that not only is it crucial to consider how much protein you consume, but equally important is the timing of your protein intake throughout the day. Habit number 3. Vitamin D optimization. Vitamin D, often called the muscle vitamin, is essential for seniors. Yet over 80% of seniors are deficient. Harvard researchers found that vitamin D directly activates genes responsible for muscle growth and balance. In fact, seniors with optimal vitamin D levels have 25% more muscle strength, better balance, coordination, and reaction times. Superagers maintain vitamin D levels above 40 nanograms per milliliter, while the average senior falls dangerously below 20 nanograms per milliliter. Since aging skin produces 50% less vitamin D from sunlight, most seniors need 2,000 to 4,000 IU daily, far more than the outdated 600 IU recommendation. Crucially, vitamin D must be paired with vitamin K2 to ensure calcium is deposited in your bones, not your arteries. Get your levels tested and optimize accordingly. Habit number 4. Daily inflammation management. Chronic low-grade inflammation, known as inflammaging, is one of the top drivers of muscle loss after 60. A Tufts University study found that seniors with the highest inflammation markers lost muscle 3 times faster, no matter how much they exercised or ate. Superagers control inflammation by prioritizing 7 to 8 hours of deep sleep in a dark room, eating 30+ plant varieties weekly to nurture gut health, exercising at moderate intensity most days, with only occasional high-intensity bursts, supplementing with omega-3 fatty acids, curcumin from turmeric, and polyphenol-rich foods like berries and green tea. Aim to keep your HSCRP, inflammation marker, below 1.0 mg per liter, a hallmark of youthfulness. Habit number 5. Critical micronutrients. Beyond just protein, superagers pay special attention to micronutrients, the vitamins and minerals that enable muscle growth. Key players include magnesium. Over 70% of seniors are deficient. Optimal levels improve grip strength by 30%. Creatine. Not just for bodybuilders, it enhances strength and cognitive function, even without heavy exercise. Methylated B12. Essential for nerve-muscle communication. Absorption decreases with age and with medications like metformin and PPIs. Zinc, selenium, chromium support insulin sensitivity and muscle protein synthesis. Rather than taking a generic multivitamin, superagers get tested and supplement strategically to meet their unique needs. Habit number 6. Protecting your neuromuscular junction. Here's a secret hardly anyone talks about. Muscle loss isn't just about the muscle itself. It's also about the nerve connections that tell your muscles what to do. These connections, the neuromuscular junctions, deteriorate rapidly after 60. Research from the University of Michigan found that superagers had remarkably well-preserved nerve-muscle connections. How? Engaging in activities requiring precision and coordination, tai chi, dance, tennis, ping pong, much more powerful than simple walking. Supporting nerve health with compounds like alpha-lipoic acid and acetyl L-carnitine, supplementing with specific forms of vitamin B1 to protect nerve integrity. Think of it like maintaining the electrical wiring between your brain and muscles. Habit number 7. Correcting a daily mistake that accelerates muscle loss. Now for the most critical, and most common, mistake. Sedentary behavior. Long periods of sitting. Switches on genetic pathways that accelerate muscle deterioration. Research shows that sitting for just 2 consecutive hours significantly suppresses genes responsible for muscle building, even if you exercise later. Superagers combat this by standing and moving every 30 minutes, even for just 2 minutes. Using standing desks when possible. Incorporating light mobility work into their daily routines. Breaking up sitting time could literally be the difference between maintaining independence or losing it. Seniors, if you remember just one thing from today's video, let it be this. Restoring muscle strength isn't about endless hours in the gym, or some expensive new supplement. It's about one simple daily habit: breaking up your sitting time. That's right, standing up and moving for just 2 minutes every half hour can reactivate dormant genes, ignite muscle growth, and reverse years of strength loss, almost like turning back the clock to when you were 40. New studies reveal that this tiny habit alone can slash your risk of muscle decline by up to 45%, improve balance, sharpen your mind, and even add precious years to your life. Imagine this. While others your age are slowing down, you're walking taller, lifting heavier, and living fuller, all because you mastered this one overlooked secret. And the best part? It's never too late to start, even if you're 70, 80, or beyond. If this surprised or inspired you today, imagine what's coming next. We have so many more powerful tips waiting for you, all designed to help you stay strong, independent, and thriving at every age. Before you go, please like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to our channel. Your support gives us the motivation to keep bringing you life-changing, science-backed insights, and together, we can help more seniors rewrite the rules of aging. Stay strong, stay vibrant, and we'll see you in the next video.